Wonderful. Good morning, everyone. Welcome, guys. Trader Oracle, howdy. How you doing? Good to see you. All right. And let's see what's going on already. Seeing some movement. No movement. McLovin, good morning. Daniel, good morning. Welcome, guys. Good to see everyone. Good to see the dream team. Trader G, High Mountain Trader. What a night. Oh yeah, look at this. Look at this. What an Asian session. What was the distance here? After the PM session close somewhere here. Yeah, so let's measure this from, oh, this was ES. I'm curious about NQ. Okay, so this was it at 540. Went down to, wow, 17,180. This was really going down. Oh my god, 350 points during the Asian session. Polius, good morning. This was definitely an interesting night. Let's look at the big picture. What happened? I guess we swept some lows, both ES and NQ. Look at this. And back up 190. Exactly. What a move. I guess it was in the cards pretty much, but I was expecting this move. I think everybody was hoping for that this move is going to happen during London or New York session, but quite some moves. When I saw the chart, I opened the screens and I said, what the hell? Something is wrong. I said something is not right here. During the Asia session, I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, let's see how far it went. I'm gonna check a naked chart here on the mini. So the daily chart, this is the daily, repriced all the way down into this gap on the daily. Look at this. Repriced it. Are we gonna go lower? We could, but then we have to go below 17k, and that would be almost like a huge trend change. How I did yesterday? I did great. I mean, we had a nice trade in London session, and I scalped on a Apex evaluation account like $400. But still not trading on my funded accounts with BULENOX and Apex. This week I was a little bit confused, but I'll talk about it at the weekend video, which I'm going to upload. It's going to be a recap video. Oil might skyrocket. Let's check oil. The daily. This is the crude oil daily. What the hell happened here? Oh my god, look at this. From 82 overnight to 85. Huge movements here. So on the daily chart we made some lows. Let's get back to this one. On the 4-hour chart, nothing special if you look to the left. Previous day highs up there. We have a fair value gap, and the 4-hour fair value gap is right up here as buy side liquidity. I'm gonna put it there, and if I go down to, okay, so this is the midnight, so we have 20 points to the 4-hour fair value gap here. Are we gonna get it? I don't know. It seems like it's very close. 20 points. It's easy. I bought 180s and paper handed it for a couple of hundred. Wow. I sold while telling myself to hold. It happens. It happens. But hey, we're going sideways right now, and the 4-hour level just printed on this new candle, so we have liquidity like 20 points above here. Good morning, Damien. How you doing? Arin, hey there, good morning. Good to see you guys. So I think 70, 80, 90, we should be approaching higher and higher. Anyway, let's continue with the 4-hour. Fair value gap here above 92. Joey, hey there. Did I say hello to Joey? Not yet. Good morning, Joey. In the night, we go down 400 to a massive money. I don't know what the hell they were doing, but now I feel like that we should be going back above 92. I'm actually eager to scalp this one with a 1-to-1 risk to reward. The only thing that holds me back is that we have, well, only on micro, a little bit of a volume imbalance right down there. But I'm not going to scalp it for now. Let's check the 1-hour chart. We finished up with the... There is also a 1-hour fair value gap here. Check it out. Not that strong, but yeah, this one would be right. So that's an hourly fair value gap right there. We go up today. It's OPEX day. We went down because of war. I did not read any war-related news this morning. At least not yet. This level is quite important. 4-hour fair value gap, and this is also a 1-hour fair value gap. Fair value gap. All right. So it's very close. I think it should be tapping into that. A little bit eager to jump into the trade, but I don't know if I should or if I want to. Look at that. It's going 10-point scalp if you guys want to go for it, but it's dangerous in my opinion. Could be dangerous. The 390s is a pivot on the daily. I think it's going to chop up and down. Yeah, could be. Could be. Iran was attacked once again. Oh, I mean, not once again, sorry. I didn't read about that. There was some retail sales. Anyway, that's what caused it. Wow. Then it should reach 500 for we should gap up, target 600. Could be. If you guys want to jump into a quick scalp, you can do so, but be careful. There is still a little bit of a volume imbalance down there at 63, so we are pretty much in the range right now. Can't really say what's gonna happen now. Logic would dictate that we should go up. But I don't know. Let me check on the mini as well. 92, yeah. Could go up to 92. Poke into that buy side. Actually. Or to 91 even. Any possible setup for Silver Bullet? Sonny Aho, well, not sure. Hard to tell. As we expected it, now I feel a little bit of FOMO. It spiked into this 1-hour/4-hour fair value gap. Clean liquidity for price. the thing that we can do now, if, and that's a big if it would start to build structure and shift lower, where can it go? You know, we have Asia low down here, basically previous day low, technically speaking, right? Can it go down there? Of course. We have a 5-minute fair value gap down there twice. Anything on the 15? There's a 15-minute fair value gap. I have to mark this up in case if it would shift lower. Look at that. We're spiking into that gap. 15-minute fair value gap. I guess I have to lower the font size. All right. Sorry guys, I just have to arrange the charts. I know it's making you dizzy, but this way we could see a little bit better. So very good point. Very good point. MyFundedFutures had free resets yesterday for the first 100 user. I got in, really? Nice. Trader Oracle, that's awesome. By the way, I do have to write this out. Because these are the last times to get the I mean, next week is the last week to get the 50. No, not the last week, because after that there's still Monday and Tuesday to get the starter accounts for a discount price. By the way, guys, push the like button if you can help out the stream. Subscribe to the channel also if you haven't already. We are here every day. And if you would like to support the channel, there is some awesome discounts going on with any of these prop firms that you see up there. Link in the description and in the chat. Use the links to register for or to apply for discounts, and use the codes. Thank you, thank you. Okay. I do have to pin this message out because I wanted to. All right, $50 for all the starter accounts. It's still going on. Would donate and support, but my pockets are empty as hell. Good morning, Bob. Don't worry about that, Damian. I'm just pinning out this message because this is the best deal so far. One of the best deals. All right. All right. The commercial, you know, guys. Okay. Waiting for a structure to form, but it seems like we're edging higher. Let's do this. I would like to say that on the 15-minute we have some kind of an order block up there, but it's a little bit slopey, and I don't think this one has anything special up here to take out. Although this was the new day open technically, So the 540 level could be interesting. And we have the swing high at 465. Not sure what to make of this, but yes, the same pattern. What a drop. What a drop during the Asia session. If this was some kind of a manipulation, then what if this one wants to go higher again? I wish I could see some levels here or entries, but I just don't see anything special yet. We are in this gap on the 4/1 hour. So the only thing we can do, as usual, is wait. What about news? Do we have anything? We had retail sales. The number is not good. Sorry, change in the total value of inflation adjusted sales at retail level. So this is not a good number. They were expecting a good number. It's even worse than before. And we don't have anything else today for news. That's interesting. Greg, Bob, how you guys doing? Maybe I forgot to say good morning to everyone. We're almost like at no man's land. I would say that the shorts are looking better at this point than the longs. So maybe it would be better to aim for finding some shorts until the New York session. I'm not saying it won't pop higher, but I mean, as for targets, possible targets, I'm not sure. Nothing to take here. If you go to the 5 and the 15-minute chart, there's almost like nothing to take. There's one fair value gap up here on the 15-minute. It's pretty much solidly dropping, and that's it. Nothing else. Nothing else. 1 hour chart looks bullish. Other than that, yeah. If I look at the 1 hour, I like it. I like the 1 hour being bullish. There's one more fair value gap here and here, and I do like this area. This is not a clean order block. I wish I could say it is, but in my book, it's not a clean order block. But we still have fair value gap here, which is a nice one. Could be looking for more targets. On the other hand, on the 1 hour chart, look at this candle, this one right here, this bullish pin bar at 10 p.m. sorry, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, bullish pin bar, 1 hour. These are also like to be taken out sooner or later. So I'm gonna keep an eye on that. I don't like these kind of pin bars. For me, yeah, of course, it's a clear indication that buyers are pushing it back, but also indicates for the bears that they should be pushing it back down and take those stops right down there. So that candle for me on the 1 hour is almost like a magnet. Like to be taken out to dinner. Exactly. I know my English is perfect. Taken out, or taken out by the mob, you know. Who knows? Taken out to dinner. Yeah, actually it is. Daily chart level may help. Yeah, could be. Let's check the daily chart on the mini, because it's not Is there a function where I can disable temporarily all the markups? Like I push a button on TradingView. I don't want to delete it. I want to get it back. So anyway, this is the daily on Nasdaq. Tom, for sure. But for sure, I recognize your English is very good. Thank you. So on the daily, you can see that the final, not final, but the recent fair value gap was here. It just got repriced. So it's looking very nice for a bullish push. Or it might continue to drop down and take out levels below 17,000. Also a fair value gap at 16,925-ish. No, sorry, 918, whatever. Yeah, I don't know. Definitely gonna be waiting. And my neighbor is cutting the grass, is using the lawnmower again. He's cutting the grass every week, technically, since the sun is, since it's got spring. So every week he's cutting grass at least 2 times a week. And now he just started again. And my window is open because I enjoy the fresh air. But the noise is getting louder and louder, so I have to close the window, and I'm not gonna get enough oxygen. So I can open the door, but it's complicated anyway. Why is it complicated anyway? Control Alt H to hide show drawings. Really? Control Alt H. Oh my god. Oh yeah, this is the icon. Okay, so I have a... Jesus, I didn't... This is something new. I never knew this. I was wondering what this button do. There you go. Hide drawings, hide indicators, hide positions, hide all. Wow. Oh my god, this is so cool. That's what I was waiting for. Be happy about the weather in Germany. Still ugly raining. Oh. Only escape from the wife. This is my only place I can escape from the wife. This place here with you guys. This is the only place. 5 degrees? Wow. Are we at all-time lows? I don't know. Where are we? Let's check it out. Now I'm gonna push this. There. Let's go to the daily. Yeah. Thank God it's Friday. Maybe a seizable retracement. Yeah, I mean it's looking good for a thank God it's Friday scenario. Although, if you guys ask me what is thank God it's Friday, I could not tell you in a perfect manner like ICT would. But basically, it's a relief rally. That's it. In one short sentence, it's a relief rally taking some significant lows and then rallying all the way up, or something like that. Anyway, but I think I might be wrong. It could be. Notice how quiet his voice became when he. Come on, Debian. Hello now. Good morning. Good morning to you. Guys, I wish I could say something like we have a setup, but no setup. Anyway. Anyway, let's wait. Unfortunately, there's nothing we can do about this right now. Possible retest on 383 level. Could be. Could be. Yesterday I started trading with 1 mini on 50k account, but it's yeah, Josef. If you're doing it with 1 mini, especially on a 50k, it is super stressful. You know, NQ goes against you 20 points because NQ can do it in 2 seconds, and there you go, down $400 immediately. So, and then you get to make silly decisions. Your mind is messed up and you can't really think straight. So yeah, it is frustrating, I know that. We are consolidating and no setups. This is the 15-minute fair value gap. Just so you know. But that's it. Oh, you guys can see it, right? Yeah, you can't. There. Now you can. Now you can. Okay. Here. So this is the only thing. On my 250k, digging my own grave with that mentality. Yeah. Careful with minis, guys. Careful. Again, if you guys could help out the stream by pushing the like button and subscribing to the channel, I would be super grateful for the support. It's free to do. Let's push it, guys. Well, it's official. It's unplugged. Nasdaq is unplugged, and my neighbor is cutting the grass. He's getting closer to my window, closer and closer, and I just don't know what to do. I don't want to yell with him, but he's getting closer. And now he's not even using the lawnmower. He's using something else. He's using hedge cutter. Is that a thing? Hedge cutter. Electric hedge cutter. That's what he's... Is that a thing? Electric hedge trimmer. Electric hedge trimmer. Is that a thing? That's what he's using. Super loud. Right under my window. I love that. Good morning, Crypto Panda. How you doing? It's like a slow burner horror film. Yeah, it is. Electric hedge trimmer. That's what he's using. Throw a slipper out the window. It works for a while. Yeah. Chainsaw. Maybe he watches the stream and he's lawn bombing. I think he's watching, or I don't know what the hell. He always does it when I start the stream. Naz, hey there. Tell me we can't hear anything different over here on our side. It's fine. All right. I have a good microphone. This microphone it was like $15, so, or 17 maybe, $15 or $17. So super expensive microphone. I was wondering to invest to a microphone for like $200 or $300 because I saw some YouTube videos about the proper streaming setups and what is the proper starter microphone. So they say the starter microphone costs around $300, so you can say that you're okay. But this microphone was $17, and I know it's not super and everything, but you guys can hear me, and for $17 that's okay. This was the cheapest microphone with a stand, you know, that I could get, but it's okay. Yeah, for $17 it does the job, but of course I am going to upgrade my computer. I mean, I don't know, my computer is okay. It's an old computer, but it was a gaming computer. It was built in 2019 or 18, at the end of 18 or early 19. This computer that I use. Oh, look at this spike. We have a spike. Let's look at, so my computer is a little bit old. The only thing I upgraded is the graphic card in 2022, I think, or 21. But sign up BULENOX using your code. You demand. Thank you so much, best DJ in town. Thank you. But I can't figure out how to trade it on. You might have to use a Windows emulator. I'm not an expert, but somebody told me a few weeks ago that he was using a Windows emulator if you want to run it with Quantower or NinjaTrader, something like that. I'm not sure. Sound is very good already on my end. Okay. Yeah, equally. Yeah. Hey there, LV Capital. Expensive mics are overrated. Yeah, I think so too. So I said, no, I'm not gonna pay $300 for a microphone. I think you guys can hear me with this. For the kids living in LA, their beginner mic 300 since daddy will pay for it. Yeah. Yeah, no problem. Good morning, Sedar. Yeah, so I never had a Mac, but that's what someone told here, that use a Windows emulator should be working. But so the electric hedge trimmer is getting closer to my window. It's like a horror movie, really. It's getting closer and closer. All right. So guys, if somebody's new here, welcome to the channel, welcome to the stream. Do check out the best discounts right now at these prop firms. Don't forget, MyFundedFutures is giving a very good deal with the starter accounts. You can get a 150K account for $50. Very cheap upfront cost for those kind of accounts. So, and it's lifetime, it's not just for the first month. Also, the activation fee is in a discount as well. So check that out too. Let me check something real quick. There you go. This is for the commercial. If you use the code tomsabo, you get all type of accounts from the starter plan for $50, and the activation fee is a really good deal for the 50K, the 100K, and even the 150K is industry standard. and it's cheaper than some other prop firms. So $50 activation for a 50K account, it's just awesome. And $100 for a 100K account. This is the best deal so far, only until the end of the month. Go check it, click on the link, use the code tomsabo. It is really leading in the space. End of day trailing drawdown. I know you guys, I mean, many of the guys like it. Of course, it's personal preference. All right, waiting for the move. No displacement, no clean movement for now. Slowly taking the stairs, maybe up to 64. I don't know. Are we going to go into the 500s to the 15-minute fair value gap? We could. I mean, how far is that? Well, it's a little bit far. End of day is the best. Always get burned by live trailing. Yeah, I mean, it's personal preference. I said it in my latest video about MyFundedFutures that it's great. But I also said, and I say it always, that intraday trailing is not bad if you go with small size, because if you go for base hits and not for home runs with big stakes, you know, you're not risking like minis, just going with micros, going small, or really for just small base hits. You should not be having any issue with the intraday trailing. I mean, I like Apex and BULENOX too. Cheap upfront costs. Apex is definitely one of the OGs in the prop space. But yeah. The only thing is, if you choose BULENOX, for example, the discount is only for the first month, but Apex gives you the discount for a lifetime. So just keep that in mind. It's getting louder and louder. I'm trying a long trailing stop to 529 in at 400. Okay. Well, I mean, it's absolutely possible. Why not? Why not? This could happen. It's slowly going sideways, but it's going. You can't hear? Very good. Okay, that's good news. That is good news. Okay then. So we're just waiting for London Open. And do we have a displacement? It's actually kind of like a displacement. I'm sorry if somebody is long. Bob is long. And there is a small tiny structure shift. Let me check it on the other side. Oops. there. So small structure shift, but it's already repriced on the micro, so never mind. It's cool. It's cool. Nothing serious. It's fine. All right. While we're waiting, I might insert an ad. If you see an ad popping up, you can support the stream by watching the ad in full time, or maybe click on it. Thank you so much. All right. Let's wait and see what's gonna happen here. The 15-minute fair value gap is a real good target if this one wants to go higher. On the 5-minute, we have fair value gap down below 89. So I don't know how far it wants to go, but we'll see, I guess. Still just hovering around with no clean targets. Just waiting. No clean displacement. No clean movement. So let's just wait. Is Apex funded accounts intraday trailing? Yes. Yes, they are, but of course they are locking in as well. So it locks in after how much? 2,500 at the 50k account, for example. I don't know the rest, but it locks in after a certain amount, or maybe 2,100. So many differences between these prop firms, but it locks in. That's the main thing. Tom, the big move happened already, starting at 8 p.m. Eastern time. Yeah, I see the Nasdaq collapse just about. Yeah, it was like 350 points. This was crazy in the Asia session. Seems like it's something war related or something. I don't know, but yeah. Yeah, Apex is actually cool. Gives you a lifetime discount. Right now, the sale is still going on. So, and one of the oldest prop firms with futures, so pretty much trustworthy. And yeah. But looks like this one wants to go for that 15-minute maybe, but we still have to get through the 50s. Do I really want to jump into this? Let's see. Oh, I'm so glad I know how to do this now. On the 1 hour, there is a fair value gap at 45. Sorry, the high is at 45.75. So I'm gonna put a buy side right there. 1 hour fair value gap, that is. It's like almost 10 points away if you guys want to Go for it. One-hour fair value gap up there. Just saying. Remember 600. Yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. This could be a scenario for that. There has to be liquidity up there. Let me check it. I mean, I'm not using Bookmap, but I just look at it on this free stream. Seems like a lot of orders are at the 50s and around 45. So from 45 to 50, there's a lot of orders up there. Again, I'm not using Bookmap to enter trades. I just look at it and check for possible orders. But also, there's quite a few at the 20s right here. But we are 10 points away from that buy side. Not 10 points, actually 14, 15 points. And those orders are still up there. Good morning, Tamimi. Tiddy Pro, hey, good morning. All times I post will be Rome times. Say yes. Yeah, same as me. Yeah. We are at the same time. I love Bookmap. It has definitely leveled. I'm not saying it's bad. I think it's a great tool. It's a great help. Bookmap is definitely a great thing to have on your trading arsenal. So if you keep it open, it actually gives you a little bit of an extra confluence, especially if you're scalping. I think it's best for scalpers. If you look nearby levels, Bookmap is definitely confirms you if it has something there. It's OPEX today. So is the target for banks that the majority of options are worthless? Really? Okay, Joey. Well, we're gonna keep that in mind. Actually, I'm gonna put a line there just to remember for it. There. Here comes the macro. 1 minute to go. Yeah, let's see if they want to sweep some liquidity. If they want to, there are some orders down at 20. And there are some more at 405. So yeah, let's see if it sweeps some orders. Now it seems like, yeah, it's taking up some orders here. 50 contracts observed. Anyway. Is it going to continue? Who knows? In Trading the Close, Garrett's Soloway explained this. Oh. Trend lines only. How long have you been trading and what is your primary time frame? Bob said that. Oh, you said that. Okay. Let's see. Guys, if you haven't did it already, please push the like button and subscribe to the channel. Pushing the like is free. Helps to expose the stream a little bit more. If you can help out the stream, please push the like button and let's push it, guys. Thank you, thank you. Dreamsy, hey, good morning. Dreamsy Events. I like the name. How you doing? 2 minute and 15. Yeah, I mean, trend lines is also good for trading. I never thought I'd say that, but you can actually do well with it. So the nearest liquidity would be the 1 hour fair value gap up there. Dreamsy, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right. What is happening here? Are we gonna get a spike higher or not? I wonder. This could be interesting. London Open will tell us if it wants to reach for that liquidity at 45. Actually, yeah, not too far from here. Especially if you paid $20 for trend lines. Oh, I mean, do you mean Lux Algo, or is that some kind of other service? I lost track. Let's see. Well, I think the next few minutes are gonna be just, you know, standing still, not really expecting anything. I guess nobody's talking. The news were not so good. Not so good for the pound. I don't know how that's going to relate at the open. Retail sales was not as good as they were expecting it, but it was also not that super bad. I don't know. In the night, Israel made an attack. That explains the drop. Oh, I see. You got more than 29. I have a trading buddy, 45 years old. This is trend lines and formation, swing trader. Oh yeah, well, you know, swing trading is also kind of a good thing to have. If you have enough patience, that is. If you have the patience. And because, you know, for swing trading, I would like to have my positions to be open overnight sometimes. And with futures, with these prop firms, it's not really possible, I think. None of them lets you to leave the positions open, but I could be wrong. So prop firm wise, I might have to go with the Forex prop firm. So yeah. Less than 5 minutes to go. 4 minutes actually. No trades yet. Trendline breaks on NQ is a simple winning strategy in itself alone. Oh, mix that with VWAP, EMA for direction bias, and you have a solid winning edge. Inside joke. Oh, I see. I see. All right. It is an account called Diamond Hands. You can hold over the weekend. Really? I didn't know that. That's new information. Hey, dude. Mesapeti. Peter Servus. Hungarian trader here. Profit trade. Ran out. Really? Ran out of business? Is that a futures prop firm? Profit trade. Wow. Never heard of him. Anyone in here use Sierra charts? Good morning, Zoltan. Hey, another Hungarian trader. Servus üdvözöllek. I never use Sierra charts. Use Sierra. Mesapeti is using Sierra. Wow. Mandatory like, thank you. I'm gonna have to look after Sierra charts, I guess. All right. Have a green day, yeah. Okay. See you next week, Zoltan. Have a good weekend. Thank you so much for everything. And see you next time. Okay, market is about to open almost in 1 minute. I wonder if we're going to see a liquidity sweep on the 1 hour, or they just going to dump it right away. There are some orders up there at the 50s, but there's also some right here at 25-ish. I don't know if it's picking up right now or not. NQ came down into weekly fair value gap. Yeah. Also, this drop could mean that we have a relief rally after what happened during the Asia session. Hard to say. But anyway, London is about to open, and it's gonna be very, very dangerous. So what I can do is I might going to make this a little bit less stressful for you guys. So here you go. No more stress. London is open. All right. All right. I was just joking. London Open happened. Nothing is really happening for now. Maybe in a couple of minutes. Fresh Cash Friday. Are thrilling. Yeah. So there are some orders. I mean, the fair value gap starts at 45, the 1 hour. There is liquidity up there. As much as I can see on the bookmap, there are getting to be more orders up in the 50s. I'm not trading bookmap again, but nowadays I used to look at it. It's for scalping most likely, but I did not open any positions. It shows that there is quite some orders at the 50s. So I wonder if we're going to bump into that gap up there. If we go through it, the 15-minute fair value gap up there could be a reasonable target for next. But yeah, Let's check it. All right, still not in the gap. I'm not entering in this one, so I'm just waiting. No setup. And you know, I wonder what should I do if this one would shift lower. What would be the case? What would be the scenario at that point? Short it. No, I can't short it. I just can't right now. Not without any proper entry. But hey, it actually tapped into this gap right there right now. So if you guys want to scalp it, could be a good opportunity to go for at least 15 points with a 1-to-1 risk to reward ratio. I'm not entering into this trade in case if it would want to go down, but a 1-to-1 risk to reward, you can have a stop loss. Okay, so if you enter now, you can have a stop loss right down below there around the 16, even lower. I'm not entering this, but it was very close. The 1 hour fair value gap is very close, and it didn't go in. So if I look at it on a 5-minute, clean rejection, and we have this swing high looking really good to be taken out. It is technically an order block on the 5-minute. So this here is technically an order block. It shifted structure with a down close candle, up close candle, took out some liquidity, continuation, and then down. So that one could be a target if you guys want to enter. 15 contracts short now. No, it will go up or down. Oh yeah, for sure. Oh yeah, I'm gonna check it just a sec. Ooh. Oh my god, Crypto Panda. Crypto Panda just passed an evaluation account. I'm gonna show this to the guys. 25k account passed. Nice. Very good job. Very good job, Crypto Panda. You bought it 10 minutes ago. That's how you do it, you know, just jump in the stream. All right, let's pass an evaluation account. Boom. All right, I'm finished. Let's go. Have a good day. You know, that's how you should trade every day. Nice job, Crypto Panda. Nice job. Congratulations. Man, everybody's making profits, but I am. I mean, I don't. That's a good, awesome job there. Awesome job. Thank you. Thank you for using the code. Thank you. YOLO. Paul, good night. Well, maybe there's nothing to do here right now, but it seems like it wants to go for that buy side. It's 10 points. If you guys want to YOLO, all in, you know, who cares? Full margin, there you go. It goes. Told you guys. I told you guys we're gonna go for that. I told you. At least they have morning candle. Yeah, we have moving candles. Yeah. Exit was 444. Jesus Christ. Oh my God, look at this. You exited on this candle right here. The high was, the high was 44.75 on the micro. On the mini, the high was same, 44.75. Dude, surgical precision is what they say. Surgical precision. Yeah, you sent me a chart. Oh, you sent me the chart. There you go. So, if you don't mind me sharing, this was Crypto Panda. Look at this. This guy plays balls. Look at this guy. Entered here, boom. He's finished with the day. Nice job there, Crypto Panda. Nice job. Should be going into the fair value gap now. What a move. So if we tap into the, I mean, it's 90% that we should be getting into 45. That's like still 5-6 points away for scalpers. And what I wanted to check is, hold on. Oh yeah, my back is hurting a little bit. Okay. I'm going to short at Crypto Panda. You're done. You're done for the day. So guys, I'm going to insert an ad while we're waiting. If you see an ad popping up, just watch it. If you can support the stream, thank you, thank you. So short at 465. Yeah, it could be. But if we have another displacement through this, we could be looking for the 15-minute fair value gap above. Well, let's zoom out to the to here. Oh, look at that. Yeah, 465 is up there. Could be going to 65. That's actually a good target. So we're tapped into the fair value gap on the 1 hour. And now comes the decision. Are they going to flip it down, or is it going to continue? If it bursts through this gap, then we have a chance to go to 96, where the 15-minute fair value gap is. Because if you look to the 5-minute, there is an order block here, and on the 15-minute we have a clean target up there. Okay. All right, all right. I'm planning to use yours. Don't worry about it, Naz. Since this help a brokey out month of April, you know. Yeah, I know. I think we came back to yesterday PM range. That also the lower 25% range from yesterday, where the big guys can get the positions in place. Could be. I like that panda emote there. 550 level. Could be. So far, I like this displacement here. Let's see if we get a fair value gap. Might be a continuation. I'd like to see that. Even if it's just Oh yeah, it's repricing it. Never mind. I don't like when it's repricing. That invalidates my original idea. Yin yang. And now comes the helicopter above my building. But it's not that close. Actually, the electric hedge trimmer is closer still. Just waiting. They're looking for me. The helicopter, the black helicopters, you know. Black helicopters all over the place. I don't have a trade open. At least not yet. You took any orders? No, I didn't. I didn't, Tommy. I was waiting. We were talking about some possible positions after the stream started here, that we are tapping into the fair value gap, which we did. So it was good for a little bit of a scalp. I didn't take it. Also, the next scalp target was up here at this buy side. But so far, according to my entry model, there was no entry. As far as I'm concerned, I like to see the 15-minute fair value gap being taken. But if it starts to, I mean, if it continues to go up like this on the stairs, I'm not really interested to jump in. Oh. Okay, yeah. All right. Do I have to pay again for BULENOX? I have like 4 accounts. I hit the target 2 weeks ago. I have activated them. What? If I get a payout, sorry. I have like 4 accounts. I hit the target 2 weeks ago. I have activated them. If I get a payout in or 2, I will. Well, as you know, as long as you pay the subscription fee at BULENOX, you don't have to activate them. So, but be careful. I'm not sure. So if you bought it with the discount, your second month is going to be charged in full price. So no discount for the second month. So on a 50K account, you're going to be charged full with $175. You should activate it before, request for activation before the, you know, before the new month. And but if you don't activate it, of course, it can stay as long as you want, because it's even better for them for you to pay more subscription fees. If I don't get a payout, I won't activate them. I think you should activate them, nevertheless, even if you get a if you don't get a payout. Now, does your fiance dislike the fact that you trade, or is she supportive of this venture you have chosen to pursue? Personally, my parents don't believe in trading. They show support, but they hate it. I haven't activated them, so BULENOX. Sorry, BULENOX, you can activate more accounts. Just a second, Naz. You can activate, I asked for this, and you can activate all of your accounts, but technically there's only going to be 3 active accounts. So you won't be able to trade on the other ones, but they let you activate it, of course, because that's money for them. They let you to activate the accounts, and you can put it on the shelf. Or sorry, they put it on the shelf for you, and that's it. But you won't going to lose it. They're gonna be there. You just can't trade them until you blow some funded accounts. So back to the question: does my fiance support this venture? She does. You can trade more. Okay. So she does. She's definitely supportive. It's really great that she supports this whole journey and this venture. And there was some periods when I was struggling, and she saw that I was struggling emotionally, and there was some days or weeks when I get super nervous, mostly about the future, you know, about financials, and I get a little bit angry sometimes because of course I had some periods when I didn't really see clearly how I'm going to do this, but I knew I wanted to trade. And even then she told me, like, hey, listen, if you really have the passion for this and you can do this, and so she said just continue, and she supported even in the quote-unquote darker times when I didn't really see how I'm going to come out from this. But she is. My parents on the other hand, just like you, Naz, they don't see this as a real quote-unquote job. They don't see this. They think what I do is gambling. They think what I do is something like, as ICT said, it's something like a video game, or it's not a real thing. It's a fugazi, you know, like in Wall Street. It's not a real thing to do. My parents are like, I mean, they support me. Like, they say that, oh, all right, you know, son, if you want to do this, you know, God bless and everything, you know, if you want to do this, then super, do this. But, you know, we think that you should get a real job. That's what they say. Actually, they say it quite a lot to me, even now that I'm actually a grown-up, almost turning to 40 years old, and then God bless their soul, but they still say that, you know, son, we like that you like what you do, and, you know, but how about you get a real job? Really, I mean, it would be great, you know, go for a company, and, you know, work for a company. You speak English well, you know, you should go and work for a big company or something, because, you know, you could make some good money there. And that's what they say. Even when I show them how I'm doing these things and what I do, they just look at it like, you know, it's not a real thing. Anyway, BULENOX activate you only 3. You can activate more. That's what I heard. You can pay the activation fee. You just won't be able to trade on the rest of the accounts until you blow up some more accounts. People think of the trading as a gambler roulette. Yeah. Yes, other above 3 are waiting. They're just gonna wait. So you can activate up to 11 at once. Exactly. Sorry, I totally forgot we were talking about this yesterday. You can activate 11 accounts with BULENOX, and then you are above the threshold on first ones. Okay. All right. There you go. That's the only game that non-traders can never understand. Right on. Well, good thing we haven't lived with our parents. Yeah, parents are old school, Tom, and I must explain trading in one picture at the dark place in a movie when I must explain trading in one picture, that the dark place in the movie Insidious, you know it? I heard about it, but I didn't see that. Only bad demons in there, then trying to manipulate. I heard about that movie, Damien. I'm gonna check on that. I'm currently trading farm BULENOX accounts. Nice, John Carter. No, you don't pay activation. You have on waiting list, but the main thing is that you're not going to lose those accounts. So if you pass those accounts, you don't have to continue with the subscription, is what I'm saying. And they're gonna be there waiting for to be activated, or you can activate them, whatever. You're not going to lose them. But you know what? I think it's best to ask for support. Once you get one account or a threshold, then you can trade 4, 5, 6, and so on. Okay. This 100% is a real job, just harder till you find your own strategy, then it gets better. Yeah. So yeah, exactly. That is what's going on in my life. My fiance, she's really supportive. She sees that finally she sees this as a real profession because I call this as a profession, not just a job. And she starts to realize that, and she realized that quite some time ago, and that's why she's supportive. But my parents are old school, super old school, you know. They were born in a different time, different era, and I can't explain it to them. For them, I mean, for my mother she's really old school. My mother would even say that I should do some brick and mortar business, you know, open a shop or do some physical job or whatever. I mean, not that is anything wrong with that, but she is really old school. And when I talk about this, she always says, like, you should get a good job in a company, you know, you should do that. You know, what if this whole thing, what if the internet will go out, you know? What if this company is going to go down, which these do, as we all know, prop firms are going down all the time. So what if the company goes down, you know, that you're working for or with? What if this and that? And I say, you know, Mom, it's a different world. And I can't explain this. Even though I still have some friends. You should be a massage therapist. There you go, methodical man. Welcome to the stream. Celebrity on the house deserves an applause. There you go. I should be a massage therapist. I know I talked like yesterday, we should be sending full some accounts. So I'm not even sure how my PM session, which is the morning session for you guys, is going to be, because I'm going to be super busy. So I don't know how I'm going to get back to New York, but I might going to knock on the door at Methodical Man. Burn. Yeah. So even though I still have some friends, because of course they're still my friends, who I try to explain all this, and they will never understand. They still think that this is something unreal gambling. And they're good people, good friends of mine, and you know, they'll never understand this. Strong hands. Strong hands, yeah, I have that. Hey, why are you awake, Methodical Man? Are you online? Are you streaming? Let me check. Oh, we have a displacement to the downside. No, you're not. Okay. Oh, the were you up? Were you trading it, Methodical Man? I was sleeping like a baby, so you just woke up. All right. Bob, amen. Where are you located? This. Yeah. Okay, I see that. No stream. I just saw it. Okay. Yeah, crazy move. I haven't really read about it in the news, but they say it was an attack on Iran. But I don't have any confirmation from any. I mean, some minor news portals were writing about it, but I don't know. Florida, nice. Oh yeah, I haven't checked it out yet, but I want to do that. So there was a Netflix release, news release, or what, earnings report or something. When is that? Oh, nice. Oh my god, that's awesome, man. Congratulations. So how do you trade that, and when is the release? When is the news release? Is that after PM session? When was it? Because I was away at the New York PM session as usual. When was it? How you doing? Yesterday, 4 p.m. Oh, so of course at Apex, for example, you don't have to close the trade until Dominic. Welcome. You don't have to close the trade until 4:59 p.m. Am I correct? So that's how you're able to trade that, maybe? I don't know. And is there some kind of a website where I can track these reports? 5 p.m. Okay. Inversion gap after a sweep of the higher low. Nice. Okay. So basically, Nasdaq reacted to the news release, to the earnings report, or what else, whatever, you know. Okay, I should know about these reports. Seems like they could be interesting. Let me check it, Crypto Panda. Oh, okay. Okay, thank you on X. All right, thank you, Crypto Panda. I'm gonna check that out. Thank you. With link, thank you so much. Tom, no need to pick up on bad habits. Exactly. I'm gonna stay with my own discretionary gambling style. You know, I like to do that. Gambling is in my blood. Well, pro poker player. Are you gonna go to play poker anytime soon? Methodical man. Let me know. I'm gonna cross my fingers for you. You said it's like a 2-hour drive or more. You should have to spend the night there. Just blew the PAs. No. Lorenzo, what is happening? What happened? What happened? Oh no, message got deleted. Lorenzo, come on. It's looking for empathy from... No, I mean, no. Lorenzo, it happens. It's not about... Anyway. It happens to everyone. 3 PAs gone in the flash. Was it this London session? Were you short? I'm guessing you were short. I mean, man. Going to Haras Cherokee. I'm gonna search for that place. Let's see. Damn, Lorenzo. I'm sorry to hear that. Haras Cherokee Casino Resort. Which one is that? Is that this place? This is where Methodical Man is gonna go. Is that the one? North Carolina? I don't know these places that much. Or where are the tables? I want to see the tables. Okay, so this is where Methodical Man is gonna go in. Oh, we have a... Yeah, alright. Nice, nice. So awesome, man. We don't have casinos. It's illegal in our country. I mean, we have one in Budapest, but we have no... that is not like not an actual good casino. But there's no place we can play poker like that. That is so awesome. You can go and just... Very nice poker down. It happens to all of us. Yeah, Lorenzo. I feel for you there. Losing funded account is... I know it sucks, but you know, it's in the cards. Yeah, I mean, if you take the next shot, I'd say, I mean, you should go with extremely low risk, right? I'm actually willing to take a trade here. Not sure if I should. But in this case, I might. I'm going to put a sell limit at 29.25. My stop is at 50. Well, 53.25, but it's not gonna take it. Small fair value gap where my entry would be, right there. And hey Tom, you're from Slovakia. Marek, welcome. Neighbors. We are neighbors. I'm glad you're here. Thanks for joining the stream. Welcome, welcome. And I was waiting hours and hours to go short. You can still go short. It's not late for that. The 3-minute chart is actually closing soon. So you can also take a short on the 3-minute. You can also, well, there's still some time to take the 5-minute. No, the 5-minute, yeah. No, the 5-minute is not valid. I have a entry. Shorting in bullish territory is for expert traders, honestly. Well, I mean, I'm not looking for anything special. Just a small single trade here. But, so my entry is right there. Is right there. Actually, I'm gonna have my stop added later. It's only a tiny small position. This would be my probe trade. So that's where I have my entry. I've been saying that for months. I know. I know, Naz. I know, Naz. Guys, by the way, if you could help out the stream, please push the like button if you haven't already. That really helps out the channel. And subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Also, for the best discounts, check out the links in the chat and the description. There's some very good sales going on. MyFundedFutures also making a killing for $50 upfront cost for starter accounts. You can even get a 150K account for $50. And it's lifetime, not just for the first month. So go grab it. TOPSTEP adds you an extra 20% if you register through the link for a new account. Apex lifetime 80% for the evaluation account. Oh yeah, and TOPSTEP 50% discount for the first reset. BULENOX 90%, but only for the first month. Keep that in mind, and only for option 1 accounts. Okay. So those are the sales that are going on. Thank you for, if you are choosing to use the links to purchase, that helps out the stream. Thank you, thank you. It's better just to keep it consistent, yeah. I also just requested 8K on my remaining. Hey dude, Lorenzo, you're killing it, man. $8,000 payout on the remaining pays. Why didn't you start with that? Come on, man. You're killing it. Congratulations on the payout, by the way. My kids only care about how much money I make. They ask me, make more gold, make more money. You know? Come on, daddy, make more gold, make more money. I got filled into this trade. I'm gonna put a stop soon. As they should, damn it. Oh gee, another gambler. Alright, let me put a stop right there. So there's my stop. Aiming for a 1 to 2 risk to reward. So I'll try to go with yeah, I think I'm gonna go for the fair value gap on the 1 minute below 86. Maybe a little bit lower. All right, 86.50. That's my TP. If it goes there. And that's it. If it continues to drive up, it's fine. Lorenzo, oh my God, I have to mute the desktop audio because Nasdaq God. Imagine yesterday I got a ticket from actually just a warning from YouTube that actually the song that I was using in the super chat, so that's copyright protected. So I got 3 warnings yesterday for the 3 tips. So I unfortunately, the video is going to kick in. It's now it's in a delay, which is good because I can mute the audio. But Lorenzo, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the tip, and thank you for the comment there. I really appreciate you being here on the stream, and thank you for the support. I'm sorry I don't have the music on, but I have to turn it off. I didn't change the settings yet, but it should be coming on. But I'm gonna give you an applause after the song. Traders can manage up 3 master accounts simultaneously. To activate each additional master account, it's required to reach. Yeah, you guys can't hear it, but thank you again, Lorenzo. And here's the applause. Thank you again. I can literally take over live streaming for futures trading on YouTube. Why didn't you do it, by the way? I wanted to say this before, Naz. Why didn't you do live streaming? I would be really... I would definitely watch how you enter trades and how you manage them with those strategies. And it's no troll. I mean, I'm really curious. I currently have 2 above the threshold, so I'm trading 5. Nice. Only competition would be Simba. Okay. 3 above the threshold and 2 waiting. Okay. Remember, I told you about the music. Yeah, Crypto Panda, you were right. After the stream, I got instantly 3 messages from YouTube. So, but thankfully, they have this function to mute those segments. So, I clicked immediately to mute those segments. So I do have to change the music on that one. Perhaps because being alone for over a decade. Oh no. Methodical Man is trying to get a copyright strike on me. Should I leave this on? That would be unfair. That would be unfair for Lorenzo. Actually, it's not a copyright strike. It's just a warning. So it's not affecting the channel. It's just a warning that the video will not be monetized. So come on. I still should I leave this? I have to mute this, man. Methodical Man, you want me to get another warning because I'm not going to mute the sound. I can leave this on. I can deal with it, you know. I can have one strike. Mute it. I'm gonna actually mute it because then if I forget to change the things, I'm gonna mute it. But I'm gonna find something else for Methodical Man. Let me see. Yeah, now it comes on. Awesome. Awesome. All right. But thanks for the tip, man. Oh, dude. I'm gonna have to subscribe to your channel too. I forgot to do that. I will do that with style. No, you're so gay. What the F, Tom? What? I didn't do anything. Because you know it's copyright. It's copyright protected. It's copyright protected. You should use the scene where he's snoring. You know what? You know what? That's it. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna change it to the scene where he's snoring some. Oh, there you go. I'm gonna use that scene for next time. Yes. I'm not gonna do it now, but after the stream, I'm gonna change the settings for that. And I'm gonna find a copyright-free song or something. I'm sure there are some hip-hop musics or rap songs that I can use copyright-free, related to money or stuff like that. I'm gonna do that. Hey, what about the scene with the stairs? Oh yeah, that's also a good scene, but for what? I don't know. You can play my beginner guitar chord progression. There you go, Lofto. I can help out the stream. That's Tom after a night out. Actually, almost. I had some days like that, you know. I back in the days when I was a complete. I mean, I didn't change too much since then, but back then when I was a complete moron, an idiot, I did nights like that when I ended up in the bush, somewhere on the street. And honestly, I don't remember how I got up to my apartment. I think my neighbor got me somehow through the door and got me into my apartment. It was like 14 years ago or something like that. I don't even know. I don't remember. I absolutely have no memory how I got from the street into my bed. Absolutely. It went. I don't know. I don't know what happened. I'm short from 429. It's only a small position. I heard the modern version is not the real Wall Street movie though. Oh, it does. He doesn't remember how he made it home. No way. One long and three. That is the one. They both hide in the cell phone cabin. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I was drinking and I was doing some other stuff. I'm not proud of, actually. I'm not proud of. Guys, my fiance knows it. My family knows it. I tried a little bit of stuff back at those days. Not for long, only a few times. But it was not weed. Not heroin, don't worry. I was not using needle. I was snorting some coke. That's it. That's what happened. There you go. I admit it. I told you guys I was a moron. I was snorting some coke. That's it. And I was drinking like crazy. It was a party. And some coke with some drinks. And I ended up in the bush. I don't know how. But yeah. We will have an intervention. Who hasn't? So that was a long time ago in a different galaxy, in a different dimension. But yes, I was snorting cocaine on a party and I was drinking a lot, and like a lot. And I have no clue how I got into my apartment. My neighbor told me the other day that he didn't understand what I was saying and they were pulling me somehow inside. I don't know what happened. That was my hardest day like that. So when I saw the movie Wall Street, I somehow got related to the to the thing. Diet Coke, exactly. Yeah. So yeah. I'm not proud of it, but you know. But I was not addicted, if you guys assuming or something. I was not addicted to coke or stuff like that. So it was occasional on parties a few times, and that's it. That was it. And no addiction. He went to Cambridge for a whole week and passed out at the very end of his prom long, guys. I did. I mean, it was not for a week. It was a party. But everybody knows about this around me. I mean, my close family, my family, friends knows this. There, my fiance knows this. But it's behind me. It's in the past. So... Tom was on coke when he got his last payout. Diet Coke. Yeah, yeah. But one thing I can tell you guys, when I had coke, the sex felt real good. That was like super awesome. I was like, wow, that was real awesome. I was like Rocco Siffredi from those porn movies. Bam, bam. I'm not lying. I know, but no, I'm not. If you're not doing too much from it, you can. Everything is usable down there. Genius, thank you for the sub. Thank you so much for joining the channel. Let's leave this story, okay? Let's pass this. Let's move on from this story. It was 15 years ago. Yeah. Just saying. That was a benefit from that. You know, I was really like Rocco Siffredi from the movies. It brings out the animal from you. Oh yeah, oh yeah. She knows a lot of stuff from my past. So, all right, guys, this is the line here. I draw the line. All right, officially, we're moving on. Moving on to trading. This is the past. This is the past. All right. This was in a different era. All right, so this trade is stuck here. I don't know. How are we doing with the kill zone? We still have time. Fair value gap down there. Maybe I'm gonna move this a little bit higher just to make sure if it drops down, it will take out that wick. 87.75. The moon dust from the Dune movie. Oh yeah, exactly. Cross the line. Let's move on from this topic. I feel like I shouldn't have told this to you guys. Anyway, I'm a new man. I've changed, you know. I've sinned, and you know, I had my fair share of suffer and everything. I feel sorry about my past, about these actions, but that's it. We're moving on. New man. I got everything in my life. We're happy. Let's move on. It's very bad, methodical man. It's very bad. I can actually eat anything, like anything, really. It's very, very bad. Yesterday, I didn't really have a dinner. I ate some vegetables, and for lunch, I ate a little bit of chicken with also some vegetables, and it's very bad. Really, I can't really think anything else. Just food. I'm thinking of food all the time. I can't wait for lunch. Actually, it's 2 more hours until I can have my chicken meal with some vegetables, and I can have a little bit of low carb pasta. Anyway, I can't wait for it. I'm counting down the minutes. 2 more hours until lunch. It's terrible, but I know I have to get through the first week or the first 10 days, and it should be better. It will be better. I did this before. The first week is for me is terrible. I can't manage the first week. What did Tom and Myth Cheek and Chong Snow? That was in the past, guys, all right? It was long time ago. It was almost 15 years ago, guys. 14 years ago. I was a moron, complete idiot. Totally different values. I was an idiot. It's in my past. I suffered enough from that. And I was not addicted. Anything, you know. Let's move on. Let's move on. And my family knows about that. And my fiance knows about it. It's fine. It's in the past. All right. I personally, I still know guys in person who are doing it on a regular basis. I know guys who are doing it in my town on a regular basis, and when you meet with them, you wouldn't say that they're doing it. They're acting totally normal and they're doing it. They have a good job, a good business, and they're doing it. That's it. Just saying. I'm not judging them. It's their life, you know, and I don't care. And they're not close friends, but I know who they are. They're doing it all the time, and they have businesses, jobs, family, even. So I don't know. That's a different thing. Dominic, yeah. Yeah. Sorry. Sorry, Dominic, yeah. It's like Moran who lives one of the states in the US where they light candles at night for lining up and make their own butter. Wow. Good morning, Isham. I was going to ask you, do you prefer Pepsi or Coke? Exactly, I prefer Coca-Cola. Naz likes to cut grass. This is my first and only trade yet, and it's not looking that good right now, but I can check on the 5-minute. We did take out some buy sides on the 1 hour. All I'm looking right now is to go back to, I forgot where. To go back to 87. 87 would be good. Well, actually, long way down from here, so I don't know if this trade is going to make it. I'm short on this trade. My final TP is at 87. My stop is above 52. It's a very high risk. I mean, I'm risking only 1 micro, so not a big deal, like $50. If it takes me out, it's fine. Then I will look for some new buy side targets. But I thought we're gonna go down there below 87. There is also a 1 hour fair value gap too, in case if it would like to go back down. We are in a daily premium. I don't know. We'll see. Not looking all that good. Had some had a fair value gap, and seems like it's not holding. We're going higher, so Methodical Man is always well. He's gonna go gamble tonight. He's gonna go gamble tonight. Oh no, it's going higher. Okay, so if it goes higher, where can it go? This actually shifted structure, unfortunately for me. Well, not a clean shift. I take it back. This is not a clean shift for now. That doesn't mean it can't go higher. But if it goes higher, let me check the 15-minute and the 5-minute. Damn it. There is some highs at 66 that should be taken. So my short is pretty much in jeopardy. But what can I do? Tommy Telecom man, please have a look at Simbatrade's public New York Open Apex Futures trading live stream. He does a lot of fun stuff. I don't tune, I don't watch. Wish you guys would implement that. Okay, check that out. You're gonna vlog it? Cool, nice, good. I'm already doing some vlog videos, but I haven't edited them. Many of them are trash, but I try to cut together a weekly vlog or something. Bro, always look at the candles. Yeah. Same thing in your own way. Make the live streams something people will love, so you guys blow up big. Exactly. That's what we want. Power of 1, power of 2. Yeah, power of 3 close. Well, you know, the power of 3, you're actually right, but you can see it on every time frame. At least ICT says that you can see the power of 3 even on the lowest second time frames, and even on the daily, depending on where to look at it or where you look at it. But yeah, Tom should grow a porn a porn mustache. Come on, man, come on. You can't be serious. Of course you're not. I'm not gonna do a porn mustache, or maybe I should. Like, I don't know. Yo, that would be awesome. You know what? Then I'm gonna do a mustache like Dr. Disrespect, right? Some kind of a Dr. Disrespect mustache, like a real big one. I don't know. Oh, you look at the 5 minutes mainly. All right. All the great traders in the 70s, 80s had damn time. Okay, you know what, Naz? I think you have a point there. I should do that. Yeah. My wife, or actually she's just my fiance yet. My fiance, she would kill me. She doesn't like to kiss me when I have too much mustache on me, or you know, when I don't shave. She says, "No, you're like, I don't want to kiss you now. Go shave yourself." Yeah, she will leave me, actually. No, but yeah, she will only say, "All right, no kisses until you don't shave." And that's it. And no, I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that on stream. That is so dumb. But bro, but do it for the wedding. Do that. Maybe. Maybe. No, I'm not. That is so yeah. Grow big, Lord Kitchener mustache. What? Lord Kitchener mustache? Like the British World War I posters? Kitchener. Oh, let me check it. Lord Kitchener. So this is what you're saying. This is what you do. All right. This is what I should do. This is the mustache I should do. This is great. I mean, that's like you're gonna be patient. We all have to be patient today, so nice drop. Yeah, she'll never kiss you with that type of mustache on that. She will never. Absolutely, she will refuse to kiss me. Absolutely, absolutely. What's the weather like? The sun is shining, but yesterday we had a huge storm, so it's like I can tell you actually the degree. It's like 12 degrees Celsius. Which is 53 degree Fahrenheit outside, but the sun is shining. The sun is shining. So 12 Celsius, 53.6 Fahrenheit. Yeah, this was it. But we have a liquidity void here, so I think it's gonna go up there to fill that void. Unfortunately, I think it will be spiking back up there. That's my problem, but it is what it is. Yeah, and now yeah, it will go up. I think that it will go up into 26 again to reprice it. Look at this. So it could be a bear trap easily. Easy bear trap. 90 degrees there yesterday. I don't like when it's too hot outside, you know. I'm melting. That's why if I would have to choose to live in a Mediterranean continent, or I don't know, or maybe up there north in a country where there is a lot of snow, I would choose snow. I would go with that. SMT divergent appeared on ES. Oh, I didn't check that. I actually don't trade SMT, and to be honest, it's no offense against anyone who's trading SMT. I don't really care about SMT because I backtested it a lot of times, and for me, maybe I do something wrong. For me, it does give a lot of bad signals. I see them, but I don't really care about them, about the SMT. But let me check it on the 5-minute and ES 5-minute. Yeah, something like that. 1 minute, 15-minute, almost. But yeah, so not sure. Not sure. So I tried to trade SMTs for a while, and I was losing more, even that I was holding for bigger risk to rewards, or even to one risk to reward. Try to measure targets and go with the SMTs with structure shifts. but and all kind of entries, but it didn't work out to me that well. So yeah, I should connect these orders, right? Maybe in case if it would drop through. Do you guys think it will go down? Tom is the neighbor who always cuts the grass. It would happen to be he's not a hot young guy who has a regular job like yourself. He's not. Just for, just saying, to make this clear, I'm heterosexual. So I do love women. Enter the trade. If it's going your... no, I'm not going to add this. I tried that too for some time by adding to the trade. It's... I can't handle it. I can't. It can still go up. So I just can't. I don't know if you guys, yeah, you guys can see it. So there is a small wick here. I'm hoping that it's gonna get taken out, and that's it. Almost got taken out. Look at that. Look at that. What a dirty. I can't handle more risk than I add in the initial move mentally. It's mentally stressing for me, so I just can't do that. I really can't. That's the problem. When did you get into a winning short position? Take the money. I'm almost there, a few points away, but if it takes me out, it takes me out. There should be a gap. I mean, there's a gap down there still. Now it's going against me. They wicked you, bro. Yeah, they wicked me. Look at that. My take profit was missed with by, well, 3 ticks. Almost got there, but didn't. Oh no, look at this. Look at this dirty move. This is frustrating now, for sure. Maybe I should do that. It's gonna come back, reprice 26 up there, and we'll see where it goes. Yeah. Unfortunate. This happens many times, but there was still a gap down there that has not been taken. You know what? I don't care. If it takes my stop loss out, I'm gonna let it. I don't care about it. This was a dirty move. This was a real dirty move, and now it's just gonna go up. Oh man. Real dirty. Should be going up to 26, and then we'll see what it wants. I'm not going to add because I feel that it could be an algorithmic move to the upside, and this was a strong pop here. Strong move. Very steep, very sharp. This is typically the one that can continue way higher. I don't like how the candles were printing, so I'm not going to add to it. Definitely not. But hey, anyway guys, since we're all here, please push the like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. That helps out the stream. And while we do that, and while we are just waiting, I'm going to insert an ad. If you see an ad pop up, just watch it. You can click on it, and it also supports the revenue. Thank you, thank you. Here it comes. Bratissima. Oh man, look at this. Which type of trailing do your PA accounts have? Intraday trailing. It repriced this gap here. Question now is, what is going to happen? Is that going to hold or not? I don't think it will. Oh man, I felt that it's gonna go up to that 26. And now it's gonna go through there. So that's why I don't add to these kind of trades. Actually, I closed the trade. Manually before the stop loss. Close the trade manually before the stop loss. What a dirty move. What a dirty move. This was a real dirty move. I would take a stop loss anytime more than a break-even trade. I was talking about it yesterday, but I understand the frustration. Dude, really letting a 40-point winner turn into a loss just because it reversed at the top of the breakaway gap. I told you guys I'm not interfering with the stop loss, and I couldn't even take partials on the trade. They came back, no worry. And now it's gonna go down again and go for the take profit at 87. Now this is dirty. It's bad Tom No Cookie for you, oh god. But you shouldn't have had a stop in profit to preserve your just a second. Is there a way to show you the entries settings? Can I show you the order entries? Show candles, show visual trading, positions. How can I set it on Quant Hour to show you my entry. Show trades. Oh, there you go. Okay. No, that was different. How can I do this? Color, marker, small, middle. Okay. All right. So I was scalping today on this account. Officially, this was the trade that has been taken. All right. So this was the short, went down to almost to the TP. I exited manually here. And this is on micro, as you can see it. Micro. And this account is an Apex evaluation account. And I was scalping this morning with micros from here to here, from here to here, right there. And then I took a short and it went against me and I exited. All right, so this is micro. Just showing you guys. Let's go to mini. Okay. Now, can you guys see this on the mini? Just saying. I closed manually my trade and I made 27 ticks with one mini here. So to be fair and to be talking about my risk management, this is the account that I was trading today. So I started the day 25,429 and now I'm up 25,600 because I scalped with one mini here. So actually I did close down my trade on the micro with a loss, but I immediately scalped into a mini, which is risky. I know that. I was watching it closely, but actually I made a little bit of a profit here, which is not a bad thing. So overall, I'm actually feeling better because I made some profits. So overall, I don't feel bad that much about this. Of course, could have been better, but I scalped it here and that's it. I still think it will go up. It will go up to 52. So that's what happened. But I exited into a loss. That's true. It's like the real mean question. Hey, hush down, y'all. Y'all know, guys. I had similar thing happen yesterday, but I was only 12 points in profit. It was like one tick away from TP, full loss. Yeah, sucks when it happens. But as I explained right now, I managed to scalp my loss back into profit. So overall, I'm back into profit on this evaluation account. All right. Should have closed it manually when it was not. Yeah. But when they turn against you that much, it's highly unlikely to come back down. I'm pissed because of it. For your own good, bro. You exited into a loss. You could have exited into a profit. That's the main big mistake. Yeah. You just wasted 30 points. But I scalped it back, guys. Ruse, come on, man. Ruse, come on. I scalped it back. Aha, okay. Well, that's better, and I don't feel so bad for it. I'm relieved. Ludafish, you're relieved. I'm glad. It's C can destroy London, yeah. Tom, hold up, man. Make me admin. I will take care of this. No. I have to reconsider everyone. I mean, I will do something different than admin. So look at this. It would have eventually taken me out anyways. Until I'd have felt better for you if you grabbed that. Yeah, actually, I know. So overall, I made that loss back with the scalp on the mini. But overall, yes, I know the main trade, which I took from here, I should have did something. But I was talking about this yesterday, and it's not going to change my risk management. I know you guys are frustrated about this, and I know you guys don't really, maybe you don't really agree with me, and I understand it completely, but this is my risk management. Yesterday I said it many times, I rather take a full stop, and yesterday was a prime example. Check it out in yesterday's London stream. Went to TP2, but before it went there, it could have taken my stop loss at break even 2 times. And when it takes my stop loss at break even and goes to my take profit, I'm telling you guys, for me personally, myself, I can't handle the frustration. That would be more frustrating to me than taking a stop loss. And I know it's against, there's some much better risk management rules for this, but for me, it's better. I take 3 stop losses more better, in a better way mentally, than taking a break-even trade and then watching my original trade going to take profit. Anytime I would trade into 3 stop losses, because I hate the frustration when I see that. Now I know that my analysis was almost correct, but it was not good enough. It would have taken me out, and I managed to scalp it back. So yes, it was a little bit different now, but I was holding on to my own risk management. And anyway, please don't hate me, guys. I'm begging you, don't leave me. Blue accounts like that, trailing drawdown. If you're not, I was trading, so I was risking $50. Dark Cloud, I was risking $50, and my take profit was $100. So I was not going for home runs with big stakes. Usually when I do this, I'm not risking more than $100 or $200. Even if I scalp with 1 mini, I try to keep it in 10 points or 13 points with commissions, something like that. And which means if I try to stay in between those levels, I don't really care about the trailing stop, because eventually the winners should be outlining the losses, so the trailing threshold should be okay. But I understand. Plus FOMO, yeah. Dominic knows what is best for himself. He took the payouts. No, I took payouts, so I only took 1 payout in February this year, and it was a small payout. And no, Dominic, it's cool. I understand everyone has a different risk management rule. I do feel sorry for this trade, by the way, and I'm not proud the way I managed myself out of this by scalping, because I hate to scalp, especially with the mini. I hate to scalp with a mini. Sometimes it's very hard to control my emotions when I scalp, and I'm not a good scalper. But I saw this move. This was a strong move. I was watching how candles are printing on my other monitor, and I saw that they were printing real fast, real steep. I was watching this high here, so that's why I exited on the mini right here. Boom. And maybe I was lucky, I guess, a little bit, but I know what I was doing. I entered for that scalp. All of you that said he should average in wrong. Yeah, bigger loss. Exactly. No, I know. Going size got me. Yeah, not hating you in the slightest. I'm absolutely not taking. I know, little fish. I mean, of course, everybody trades differently. Now look at this. It is shifting again. I'm not gonna take a trade on this one. Maybe I should. I don't know. It's shifting once more on the 1 minute, guys. Look at this. This is technically a market structure shift. What would you guys do? Would you aim for the lows again? Let me go here. Yeah. So do you guys think it will crush it down again? I think it will, honestly. The way I see these candles sprinting and printing. If it would leave a fair value gap here, I can imagine that it didn't make it once. Now it's going to go down once again. We have liquidity, unbalanced price range at 401, 411. So unbalanced price ranges are down there. I have every reason to believe that this could be the second chance that it will go down again into that gap below 87. I don't know. Maybe I'll take it. I'm not sure. Enter a short again? Maybe. Hope so too, Ludafish. Yeah, yeah. I've got a lifestyle of rich and famous. I'm up for today. Thank you for being here, Damien. Hope to see you soon. I'll definitely going to enjoy that. It hasn't closed above yet. Yeah, it hasn't. Only on the 1 minute it closed above this wick here. So swept some more liquidity. If it's going back down again from this level, this could be a trade, guys. This could be... Actually, I'm thinking to jump into that. If it retraces back up there, let me check it. Maybe... Hold on. If it retraces back there, I might jump in. I put a limit order at 32.75. Actually, no, I'm gonna put it to 32.50. But it seems like it's going down again without no retracing. So I have a limit order at 32.50. Right there. In case if it would spike back up and fill me into the trade. I highly doubt that it will. It's gonna go straight down. I'm a bit skeptical of the second tries. Yes, I know, but we are still in London kill zone. Exactly, still in the kill zone. Who knows? Don't when I take trade, I don't look the chart because I will exit too soon just to start doing whatever. That's why I don't watch streams. I don't want to know. I understand, Sasha, and actually I've been there and I know what you mean. My risk management system is to look for internal range liquidity on a trade like this one. Yeah, so this is a fair value gap here. Again, I don't want to enter on this. I don't want to enter, maybe because of the, let me check the risk to reward ratio. My neighbor is cutting grass again. No, I don't like the risk to reward ratio, so I'm not entering on the lower fair value gap here, which is this one. I'm just gonna leave that. We're going up, maybe, but it might try to take this swing low again, kind of like a seek and destroy thingy. The weave up is still down. The midnight, yeah, the midnight level could be a target down there. Look at that. But this was a real dirty move. I'm glad I made it out from that. And sorry if you guys didn't like what I did, but this is how I leave the trade as it is. I guess I just lost a few subscribers. Who knows? No, I mean that if I did got in at the top, I'd be looking for an exit at roughly. Oh yeah, I get it, Ludafish. Definitely. Yeah. Understand. Everyone should control their own acts. Yeah, I mean, I was just trying to explain why I did what I did. Okay, so overall, I'm in profit. I was a little bit lucky there, to be honest, but I'm gonna delete my limit order. So there you go, I deleted it. I'm still in profit. This Apex account is in $600. This is an evaluation, but this is in $600 profit. I don't want to pass it in one day. Trying to go step by step, and instead this week I'm gonna trade the funded accounts next week. I'm a little bit scared, to be honest. It's to trade the funded accounts live on stream. Last time I did that was in last year, sometime around the summer, and I was feeling some extra pressure by doing that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna only trade 2 funded accounts on the stream, and I'm going to log them on the recap videos. So I'm gonna keep the TOPSTEP accounts and the rest of the funded accounts for later. I'm gonna trade a BULENOX and an Apex, most likely. Like from 449 down to 3-4. Yeah, I see. 398. Absolutely. So by the way, guys, if you can help out the stream, please push the like button, subscribe to the channel. It really helps out a lot. And if you would like to or could support my streaming career here full-time until I reach the payouts with the funded accounts, click on my links. If you purchase some of these evaluation accounts with these platforms, there are some good sales going on. MyFundedFutures is killing it right now, so real good. And that's also supporting me. Thank you so much. Okay. Let's see what is happening. Thank you, Dominic. I set an alert on my the stochastic momentum index on the 32nd NQ to alert me when we got a crossover of the. That's actually a good thing. And as I was thinking about that too, look at this is gonna go to 87, I think. Look at that. We're going there, guys. It seems like we're gonna go there. Pretty much seems like we're gonna go there. Or maybe not. Who knows? If it spikes down into the original area, I'm gonna eat my hat. I think it will. I don't know. Or maybe it will shift structure again to go up. Who knows? It's down at the 90s. But it has to break through on that. If it goes through. You just have to wait. All right, this is holding for now. Let's wait. No clean direction. ES is still up there. Stochastic momentum index, Dunrick. That's this is it, actually. You can find it on TradingView. It's called SME, Stochastic Momentum Index. That's what it is. EX looks heavy too. Most probably it will go to liquidity around 350s. Well, could be. Who knows? So far it's holding these levels. I don't know for how long can it do it, but there is a liquidity down there at 87 if it wants to drop down to it. It's a little bit of a, well, it would be a sharp move, but I don't know. It can also go back up there above the 420s and, you know, shift once more. You don't know that. Like right now. It's making a shift right now, just saying. Anyway. I don't know if there's any other move going to happen here other than shifting or taking out that gap down below. Hard to say. Could be a dirty move to go for the 419 and maybe after that go lower. I don't know. Just gotta wait. Or maybe we're just gonna stuck here. Yes, so far it's still holding. The EMA is holding there. Oh, everybody talks about that Bitcoin halving. What's gonna happen? I mean, do people expect that Bitcoin price is going to skyrocket suddenly? Or I'm guessing something like that, right? Something like that could be happening. Nothing's gonna happen. Oh, it happened already. Okay. Not suddenly, but it's for a good Bitcoin price. Okay. How is Bitcoin today? It's at 64, so it's starting to gain some strength, right? It was a little bit lower. Look at crude oil, 5 minute. Oh wow. What is happening? What is happening? Wow, interesting. Interesting. I don't know what the heck is going on with crude oil right now, but it's definitely interesting, to say the least. Dominic meant that price movement happened already. Maybe they priced in Bitcoin. I don't know. Interesting. Okay, Nasdaq suddenly started to shift higher. Let's wait for it. What it wants to do. Who knows? Maybe it wants to break higher. On the mini, oh, the mini made a new high from there. Not sure about the micro. Oh, the dog is barking, so that means something. Okay, nothing is really happening here. Nasdaq is stuck in this range, just as well with ES. So yeah, not much. Popped higher into that high right there, and we're just waiting for the move. It could be going higher, you know, up until that gap up there, the 15-minute that is. Could it go do that? I think it could. but then it would has to go way higher. Anyway, let's wait for it. Nothing is moving, guys. I think it's stuck here. Kill zone is over. What can we say? Yeah, so it went back into the middle of the range. On the 5 minute it looks nice, but other than that, well, there's nothing really. The trade, I mean, this trade was so far so good that at least I made it back, and otherwise we could be ranging here for the rest of the session. Yeah, FXMO, I think I'm gonna do that too. It was good to see you too, FXMO. Thanks for dropping in. Have a good day too. Okay, guys, I think that's it for me as well. I think we're gonna stuck here in this range for a while, and who knows where it goes from here. It was a little bit dirty from the Nasdaq, but at least we got out of it. So thank you for joining. I'll be back in the New York session as well. So see you guys soon. Have a great morning or evening. Please like the stream, subscribe to the channel, and use the codes if you would like to purchase some of these accounts. Thank you guys, and hope to see you in the New York session. All right, see you everyone. Cheers.